Hello everybody, Good Buddy Q here with... And here we are again with I Understand Everything.
Also, you translated it.
Yeah, Google Translate said this means I understand everything, which I don't understand it, but whatever.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
The character, Nami?
Yeah, Nami.
Her eyes are gold in her screenshots inside the game. Her eyes are gray here.
You're right! Maybe they didn't have gray on, like, the, maker.
Well, depending on the program, I think they do?
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. Moving on. This music drives me mad.
Okay, so we're with this dude.
Ciao, cara. Isn't it the time your blank gets here?
My parents are out of town, so I'm walking home.
Oh, but such a bella ragazza like yourself shouldn't be walking by herself. And when it's molto caldo out.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand myself either.
I'm okay, Visit. Nothing's ever happened to me before.
Oh, God. I know where this is going. Do you remember that one time? Flash macaque.
Allie. One hot day in the end of May, many years ago.
Was he the one who attacked her?
Your channel!
Ciao, Nami! I saw you in the head on there and thought I'd come with you. Alice and lit ragazza don't meet well.
I don't know, this place is pretty lit. That'd be a good place to go.
If this is several years ago, then they're like early middle school?
Yeah, I can handle myself, and I'm not so little anymore.
Aren't we friends, Nami? I think you'd want me to be with you.
You just want a reason to be around me, you creep. Are you stalking me?
Maybe. But I just so happened to be walking with Fratello when I saw you.
Nice voice crack.
Shut up!
You abandoned your bratty brother for a girl in a dark alley. You love getting in trouble, don't you?
Yes, but this situation does happen to have you in it. That's why I didn't hesitate. Oh shit, it's happening again.
What? What did that have to do with anything? Yes, Luciano, but that didn't count. That was you.
You have more formal now. It's more risky.
And you have less throat cracking.
Shut up!
Doki. Enough.
Could I give you a ride home?
Aren't you supposed to get Flavio?
Fuck Flavio. Jesse's picking him up now.
Not that I don't love being with you, Luciano, but why are you here?
Because I wanna be. I knew you'd be here at this time, so I just wanted to see you.
You stalker.
Yes? I'm Totupi, I'm edgy.
He knew, I was walking home, but who? God dang it, Alexandria. You could take me home, but my grandparents will flip if they see me with a boy.
Don't they know me?
Yes, when I say flip out, I mean they tease me. My grandpa would get silly and my grandma would give me the talk. Twitter pated.
You're in high school. Haven't you already had the talk?
It's grandparents.
I wouldn't know. I didn't have any.
Oh.
What's wrong with that, Nami? They think we're friends, right?
Name. You just hinted your interest in him. And he. And hi.
And I just forgot to spell my name right.
Name. You're right. They told my parents and my bipolar mom would go insane. Whoa. Chill.
How about I drop you off around the corner? You'll be safe, right, Bella?
Yeah.
Yee.
Yee. I'm running. No!
Yes, we're restarting!
No!
You should have gone around him.
Yep. Blah 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 blah. Name. Yep, nope. Starting over. Where are we? We're fucking here. Blah blah blah, I'm a dirty hoe! Okay, finally to give you the context of why I know that phrase.
Yes, please.
My sister, she had an OC, and her and mine always got into arguments, and at one point mine gave a really big speech. She just stared me in the face. She's like, you know, I can hear you talking, but literally all I'm hearing you say is blah blah blah, I'm a dirty hoe. Now get back to do your job. And I was like, shit, you got me. I don't know, that just stuck with me. It's like, I see you talking about here is blah blah blah, I'm a dirty hoe. It was funny. At least to me it was funny. Blah blah blah. Name.
Okay.
Now I will walk around him. Okay. Alley.
An alley of pillars
And
with
grass.
meadows on either side. What?
What? What? Ah!
What? What the? What?
I'm in a blimp now.
What?
What happened?
What the?
I'm confused. Ah!
No,
Not again. Here we go. Where am I going? Oh, we're getting to the ship again. Catchy music, though. Where am I going?
I don't know. I'm frightened.
I'm frightened too. Nothing's clicking.
Get back in the
Ooh.
main area and then just start, like, walking through the middle. All the way across.
Ah!
Ah!
No.
Oh dear.
Oh, there we go. End demo. Thank you for playing.
Please leave feedback.
Visual novel.
What?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What? What?
I have so many questions.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Why did everyone have to be bipolar? Why did everyone have to have multiple Why did that character have to have multiple personality disorder? Why did everyone have golden eyes? Why are all these teenagers who are clearly in need of, like, therapy carrying around weapons at this expensive school? Why is nobody's parents present? Where are the adults? Why is this happening?
What does this title screen have to do with anything?
And why did Flavio fucking flip and fly out of the scene?
He bounced.
Why did we become an airship? Why is this music present?
Everything is confusing me.
I don't understand. Okay.
You want to take your
Pros?
headphones off?
Pros, it was unique, and I didn't know where it was going. I mean, no one could have seen turning into an airship.
No. No, I couldn't.
There were parts that were,
Flavia was funny.
Flavia was...
I liked
He
him
was
bouncing
there.
out of the room.
There was a lot of girls present, which is rare for games like these. I expected there to be a lot more, like, intervention between the rich people and the poor people, as hinted at by the earlier stuff. Like that go back to the slums poor girl stuff. And that didn't happen, and I'm okay with that. And,
We had no idea it was Valentine's Day. But that's a con. We're talking about the pros right now.
come on, give a pro.
I'm thinking. Itchy. Golly, I don't know. Like, kids, you said them all.
Okay, then fine. Do some cons.
Cons. Oh, God. Okay, cons. So, where to start? First start, sprites. They're not centered right. which I'm surprised no one, like, you've had 2 beta testers, so I'm surprised, A, that some of the typos and grammar got out of the way, B, that the sprites are the way they are unless there is, like, quote-unquote no way to fix them. There should be. But, maps, too large, confusing, no sense of direction.
Your stopping and starting is kind of an issue. I mean, we broke the game multiple times on accident, just trying to get to places and to talk to people, and that is something that your beta testers should have caught, because there's only 2 ways that you could have talked to Flavio in that first scene with him in it. We know in the clothing trying scene, and the top one is supposed to be the correct one, but we broke the game by jumping onto the other side of him. Somebody should have caught that. I mean, stuff happens, you miss stuff all the time, that's fine, but you gotta be more careful and a little more proactive and look for stuff that basically try to break your game. So be a little more thorough about that. The text crawl.
Yeah, that was hard to read texts.
Yeah, there was also going by really fast, and then that long black page of stuff, the teenage angst stuff. It's, I understand she's rebelling against her parents and stuff, and she's not
having a good time.
She's not having a good time, and then, yeah, but I'd like to find, I understand you want to kind of fill out the relationship between Luciano and this girl more, and you're doing it with flashback, but I feel like it could be done more.
It doesn't feel organic.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to springboard from that or not, but yeah, it doesn't really feel organic. It's just like, you come up, you don't really know this girl. Like, I get it, this is a personal project. This is not meant for other people to really latch their teeth into and enjoy. I get that completely. We all need self-indulgent projects once in a while. But it's hard to enjoy it, at least at a third-person point of view. I know that's not your point, but yeah.
Well, she did ask for feedback. Thank you for playing it. Here's feedback.
Yes, feedback. So it's like, we're not saying this is like the worst game ever. No, that is not wrong. It's just, it's lacking.
It's really, it needs a lot of work.
It doesn't have a lot of good direction, I want to say. Like, the music was very inconsistent.
It was all over the place.
The relationships are inconsistent.
There's a lot of stuff that I have many questions about. Like, you heard me at the end of the last episode. Why are all these teenagers living with other teenagers? Where are their parents? We're not even sure what the age is of our protagonist here. And why are they all living with their exes, even if they break up every 2 weeks? That's a really volatile and very uncomfortable relationship to be looking in at. Especially when one of them is violent.
So they said that on one of them of, they pay the bills together, so they're forced to be together even when they're broken up.
Then where are the parents?
I don't know.
Why are they paying the bills? What happened there? And why are these 2 obviously violent teenagers together?
Is everyone here rich?
This isn't healthy at all. I can't understand not everything can be like a slow burn coffee house AU or something like that, but holy moly.
So I get you want to get like them already established of them liking each other before the big climax of, oh, he wants to go, because like how they act together, it makes sense. Like, why need the push to go out to need to go on a date? They already flirt with each other constantly, and it's like, I don't know, there's no stakes.
Yes.
Like, we know what's going to happen. Like, the whatchamacallit, the party. We know how that's gonna go. Of like, he knows, and it's like, that's gonna happen, and it's like, oh, pretty, go out with me, and it's like, what's stopping her from asking him out?
Yeah. It sounded like she was just sort of reluctant at first, kind of like, well, we're just friends, and then she let him look at her naked,
and it's like, I love you, TMO, ow!
Unless that was supposed to be a really big character development moment.
Unless, it was a moment of like, oh my god, I think I do love him.
There was no emotional impact if that was the case. We had no idea whether this was like a turning point for the character or not.
Like, I can imagine, like, an improvement suggestion of, like, before that she's like, no, we're only friends, I don't like him like that, meh. But then, like, once it finally just clicks of, like, yeah, how much she actually likes him, she just scrambles to the phone and is like, I'm in! And then they do all the dress stuff.
Yes, and then it would feel a little more organic.
Of, coming to terms with your feelings.
Yeah. Also, the constant sprinkling in of random Italian phrases.
It's really distracting.
It made it very distracting. I understand he's Italian, but it makes it very difficult. I don't speak Italian, and I'm honestly not going to go and punch every single phrase into Google Translate.
Like, him, like, talking in a complete Italian to, like, Flavio's in one thing, but...
Yeah, that makes
sense.
sense.
Putting in little numbers, like... Some names is okay, but just randomly calling other things out, it's like, stop. Does she know Italian? Does she know what he's saying? Because that could also be something of, like, I don't like it when you talk like that, because I don't know what you're saying. Could be saying anything. It's like, he just secretly says, hey, I like you. But she's like, what? What'd you say? And he's like, nothing. I just said, horse. And have that be a gag later of, like, something horse. So it's like, oh, I know, that's TMO. What the fuck? This means I love you. Wait, he likes me? Shit!
We're not trying to tear you down. We're not trying to shit all over your game either. It just left us baffled.
Yes, very baffled. I'm gonna take a drink.
Also, I have a question.
Yes.
Why the backwards music for the screen?
I need to figure out what that is. I will do this after this, but yeah. So that's our thoughts.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
The airship.
The airship. To be fair, that was really fun to fly, but I had no idea where I was going.
Neither did I. That was another complaint. I'm not sure if we got that, but you really, really need to work on your transfers.
So much.
It's something that you just kind of pick up, along with switches. Switches are your friend.
Switches and variables are your friend.
And it'll keep the player from repeating conversations like we did on accident.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that difficult. There's plenty of tutorials. I think Kyo actually covers switches in her tutorial, so look that up. You're gonna be fine. I think if I listen to the song on loop one more time, I'm going to tear my own ears out.
So let's get going. So, have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.